Now, I know as many of you out there that have played, some type of, been in some type of sports program or played team sports and have had calls that didn't go your way, or you got upset with the official because there were things going on either on the court, the field of play, the baseball diamond where the strike zone was a little higher than what it was for your team, and you got a little upset. But you never got to the point where this young man I'm going to talk about got to the other night during a high school football game, in which it ended up costing not only him but his team. Guys, I understand we all get upset about a lot of different things sometimes. And we, as especially as coaches, I know me as a coach as well as a player, when calls didn't go the way I wanted to go for my team, I might have talked a little smack to the official, gave him a little jaw jacking to see if I can go ahead and get them to, just think a little bit more and kind of, give me a call or two here and there, because he's giving so much to the other team, which you're calling stuff that shouldn't really be called. And, just try to get, a different spin on it, try to bring some light to the situation. Well, I can honestly say this guy, he didn't do that. And when I say, when they say everything is done big in Texas, I hope they didn't mean this. We're going to get into it right after the jump. Welcome back to Tomorrow League Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Guys, yes, in the blink of an eye, we make decisions sometimes that can be very costly, not only to what's going on right now, but to our futures. And not only to ourselves, but also to our teams as well. Also to our team as well. Edinburg High School senior defensive lineman Emmanuel Duran decided to take his frustrations out on official Fred Garcia after Duran was ejected from the game for not one, but two unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on back-to-back plays. Emmanuel Duran got a little bit physical after back-to-back plays. The first play, he hit the quarterback after the play was over with. Then the second play he got flagged for, he hit the lineman. I got the link to the video. I have the link to the video below on what transpired. But like I said, the first one was he shoved the player. The second one was for tackling the quarterback after the play was over. So I had it backwards. I apologize. What has me upset the most is the fact that this kid ran off the sideline to hit this official, to knock this official down. And I'm trying to stand for what? Because as a coach, like I said, I'm telling you right now, I am more than a coach when I'm out there on the field coaching these young men, young women, in whatever sport it is that I'm coaching. And I say that to say this. After the first penalty, that young man should have been pulled off the field. And I'm going to tell you right now, I blame the coaches. Why do I blame the coaches? Because the simple fact is, one, there's no discipline going on there. There's no way in the world you're going to get me an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty and put your behind in position where you put them in better field position, moving the ball 15 yards. Then you come back again on the next daggone play and you do the same. You do something else that's senseless that not only gets you ejected for the game, but now your behind is looking at a possible felony charge. If you don't know, guys, I'm going to tell you right now. I know in the state of Georgia, yes, putting your hands on an official, that is a felony charge, and your behind will go to jail for it. Now, here this young man, I believe he's a senior. He is a senior defensive lineman. If he had any opportunity to go play in somebody's collegiate program, guess what? That's now out the window. Because why? You made a bonehead decision in a blink of an eye. Just that quick, snapping my fingers that quick, you made a bonehead decision. And like I said, I just stated to you, what has me upset is the fact that this kid ran off the sideline to hit an official. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. The bail that was set for this young man to get out of jail is 10 grand. That's not enough. The team is missing next week's playoff game because they were penalized for his ignorance. That's not enough. The coaches need to be held accountable just like that young man. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's no way in the world you're gonna get me to believe that the coaches didn't know that this young man had a temper. He had a short fuse. What I mean is, there's no way in the world you didn't see in any practices at any time that you ever coached this young man that he had some type of problems going on where something happened, he just snapped at the blink of an eye, or snap at the snap of my fingers, where he will lose control of himself, where it could be costly. I understand sometimes, yeah, we get, as coaches, we get in games and we'll make the little silly comments about, hey, man, if we take it, you get us a sportsmanlike conduct penalty, I'm going to take the first one. Well, I mean, damn, he had to get 2, and then you get ejected from the game, and then not to mention, you won the game 35-21, and now you can't even go on to play in the playoffs? Why? Because this kid wanted to screw up? I'm like, okay, what is the team losing? That's my question. The team is losing the opportunity to play on. Why? Because their teammate could not keep his composure in the game. Guys, this is the same thing I tell you all the time about life. You must keep your composure at all times. Sometimes you got to back off and count to 5. Sometimes you can't count to 5. You got to count to 25 just to make sure that your head is on straight and you're making sound decisions. This was not a sound decision. Like I said, the easy way to screw up your future, the team, the school, the coaches, is, think before you act. When you don't think before you act. That's how you screw it up for everybody. Like I said, this is going to come back and haunt Emmanuel Durant for a very long time. It ain't just the daggone playoffs. It's going to haunt him for the rest of his life because guess what? He's always going to be that guy that's going to be associated with that bonehead incident that took place during a high school playoff game. Man, this ain't the pros, son. This is just high school football. Live to play another down. Live to play another day. Hey, leave a comment below and let me know. Until next time, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Don't forget, like these videos, subscribe to these videos, share these videos, and remember, be that one and lead.